very, very forward. And as the prof said, his English was unique. Anyway, as time went on, the developments that were exposed by the prof went on. I'm here not because I'm one of the members of the chapter. As a young man, I said, young boy, let's put it that way. Paul Longo was a person that we looked up to, one of them. But I schooled here in the then TNA school, elementary school in Boko here. And his younger sister, that is Paul Longo's younger sister, was my classmate. We were classmates at the TNA school here. She was older than me, and she proved it. We're in the same class, and we were competing with each other. Number first, kwamba unongo shinka tonkra. Either I'm first and she's second, or she's first and I'm second. Then up to 1953, we went off on break. And we came back. And Wamba was no more there. Wamba yenda no. Ya uloba anu ba kasimba anene. Wamba nongo mana beda u Gondoruo. Wamba also went and got married. And also, Abida went and got married, so we came back in 1963 and we had 2 shots. My mentioning this, that Kwamba went and got married. Because she got married, she was no more Kwamba, no, it was Kwamba Uba, Yangala. And Kwamba Uba produced children. Prominent one is Steve Uba. Is the one that now I also call my son. He says, so daddy, daddy. I met him in the US. We became friends. When this happened, he told me last year that with this happening, they are going to bury his uncle. And if I will not mind, his immediate, that there's uncle's immediate sister, who is his mother, was my classmate. Do I mind coming to be on the committee that we're preparing for the burial of his uncle? I said, I am honored. I would like that. Not because only because was your mother's classmate, but because Paul Longo was somebody that I respected, and he was one person that would fight for anything good. So good that became enemy to many people. I recall one time we were coming from Lagos together on that, this a year, Lagos to Makurdi. We were sitting together on the same flight with him, and we were discussing things of interest. We didn't finish. When we got there, so I told him, I will come to your house in the evening, and we'll finish discussing those things. Of course, I had visitors in my house. When the time that I had given Paul Longo that I would come came about, I said, okay, please, let us go to Paul Longo's house together so we'll discuss. He said, me in Paul Longo's house, I'm killing my own business because there were civil servants who didn't like what Paul Longo was doing, and they had their own followers. And anybody associated, Sergeant Major's voice, I can talk, and everybody will hear me. So they said, no, I can't go to Paul Longo's house with you. They see me there tomorrow, I'm fired from my work. So I said, okay, fine. That was Paul Longo quite all right. I went and we discussed, we talked. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am here as the so-called father of Professor Steve Uba, who wanted me here. I'm not a chapter member. Because you talk that, I said I will explain, because Paul Longo was a fantastic politician. Steve Ugba, another fantastic politician. I am not a politician. No, I can't fit to become politician. So I'm here plainly as a member of the family in respect of what Steve Ugba asked me to be, in remembrance of his mother, who was a younger sister of Olonongo. So, gentlemen, you are welcome to the committee, to the place organized by the committee in Boko that is organizing for the burial of Paul Olonongo. We are honored. I got this in the body ought to have arrived in Makudi at 10:30. They had a hitch. The Air Force gave them an aircraft. And I was told that to take off from, they all put the body there to take off. There was a misdicing in the engine of the aircraft, the Air Force aircraft. So they're working on it. We'll go back here and we'll go to the first place. But what I'm saying is that otherwise would have been told. So the body has not yet at last time left Abu Jos. But the point is that the people have come. Already the vice president of the country is in Makudi. He arrived about an hour or so ago. He went to Gisi, also be part of those group that will receive Olonongo's body in Makudi at the airport. They also arranged when they get Olonongo, they would take him down to his DC and then later come with him to IBB Square, where the whole reception will be done with the VP, the vice president, and the governor of Benue State, all DC. And tomorrow, the deputy governor told me he is going to bring the body himself from Makudi to Boko. And then we will take him to Toti. Told Toti that will be arriving here at about 12 or thereabout. And he's going to invite as many at all as possible to come be there. So they will collect the body of Wantare to Olonongo. Then, as you may well have heard, after that, we took him out. It was handed back to us, the committee, and we planned that he should be in his residence for some time, then to the J-Star Stadium for the wake keep, and then we take him back to his his house in Adeka, Shinkera, and then the following day, Thursday, we take the body to Turan and hand over to Ajatoka. That is our job. And I'm glad that we are on this committee. We have Professor Yonen here. He's a dogged fighter too, I know. And I know very well, and he knows that I know. Was fighting to be the Senate president will chair you. My God, I know how they fought. And so I'm happy that he's here with us and he's giving us every support, financially and otherwise. The committee, as he said, we haven't got one kobo from government. We haven't got one kobo from anybody. And we so are working with our little distance here. We want the Olonongo burial to be good. Now that the government has taken over, we think it will be even better than we had thought. So, thank you very much for coming for this symposium, which was supposed to be held Chamba Shakera. But if you go to the chambers, they'll be working on it. They're working on it. So now he offered us this place impromptu. As many people as we wanted to be around and we thought they would be around are overtaken by some event. But I would like to recognize the presence of His Excellency, Professor Hai, another eminent chief man. Yes. Professor Hai and I worked together with him on the Fulani problem in Tivland. And I'm glad he's also here. I'm glad Professor Yonem is here. And so the chief people have still got some people that they can look up to. with which can throw in everything, not politically only, but also traditionally. I welcome you. Please listen to the symposium, not to me. Thank you.
There's no this kind of sound. I mean,
There's a generator here. I'm sure there must be a generator.